What's up, YouTube? We're back with another video, and as you can see by the title, we're talking about being married at 21 and 22. And before I get started, if you're old, thanks for returning, and if you're new, thanks for checking out our channel. Again, I'm Dakia, and this is Dakari, my husband, and we have a daughter named Ivy. And she's two. Yep.
So first of all, y'all, I want to get this out the way. I'm 22. I know I probably don't look like it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm 22, y'all. But yeah, so and before we get into this deeper into this video, make sure y'all go, you know what I'm saying, follow us on Instagram, the Brooks Family 2Ys_. You know what I'm saying? We gotta run that back up.
Get us to 100 followers.
No, facts. My bad, man. My bad.
No, because I thought you was gonna say we had it already.
No. We definitely gotta run our Instagram up. But yeah, y'all, I guess I'll start.
Yeah.
Alright, so y'all would know this, so I'm not gonna say if y'all didn't know. But me and the kid actually been together for 6 years. To me, it hasn't felt like 6 years. It seemed like time kind of been like flying, but like she said, it kind of feel like it's been longer than what it is. Like, I don't know, like to me these 6 years been like flying, because I don't know if y'all like she said, like, old subscribers, but like we, you know, talked about like how we met and stuff like that in 6th grade and all of that, but we didn't get together until we was 16 to 17, and I was like her first real boyfriend, I guess. And I mean, she was like my first real girlfriend, I would say, because like I didn't really take anybody or nothing serious at the time, so like we was, you know, each other like first real relationship or whatever. And plus we was of age to like see each other a lot and all of that. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, how everybody else is, but we didn't live by each other. So when we was at that age, we got to see each other a lot, we got to do a lot. And around that same time I got my first car and stuff like that, so like we was together a lot, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so we've been together for 6 years, y'all. And like she said, our daughter is 2, and not only that, I guess we could talk about our engagement. Yeah, so I guess like the first thing I want to talk about is just like, you know, throughout these 6 years, of course, like nobody is perfect. We not perfect. I'm definitely not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on myself, and she not perfect either, even though she ain't said.
I'm not. I nodded my head. That means
I'm just playing, but like, you know what I'm saying, like we not perfect by any means. You know what I'm saying? Like these 6 years, and you know, like even up to the present, hasn't been like easy. I mean, to me it's been easy now, you know what I'm saying, especially as of late. Like I feel like after we had our daughter, we've been like, we got extremely closer, you know what I'm saying. So like,
even before, I feel like
yeah,
even before her, we've always been close, but like closer, and grew closer to God, and you know,
I feel like that helped like big with our relationship too, like us both getting closer to God. And like I grew up actually like Jehovah's Witness, so like I wasn't necessarily like, you know, too familiar with like the Christian traditions and like Christmas traditions and stuff like that, like Elf on the Shelf. I've never heard of that in my life until this past year. I kid you not, like I swear I have never heard of that. I never heard of like other Christmas stuff or whatever like that. But like I said, like nobody is perfect, you know what I'm saying. We had our arguments and stuff like that, ups and downs, and we definitely been through like a lot together. Like that's why I feel like we so mature, you know what I'm saying, because we have been through a lot. And deeper than that is just, you know, like kind of crazy, because like I told the kid all the time, like growing up I never wanted to be married. Like not that I didn't want to be, but like I never thought about it. Like, so for me, like, you know, being married was just kind of like, I mean, I guess at first, you know what I'm saying, but like I never really thought about it too much, because nobody around me was, you know, really married like that. And so I just never really cared about it. But for her,
once I hit 18 and we had a baby, I was ready. I'm like, this is who I want to be with, this is who I had a child with. I'm not about to keep laying up with a boy and we're not married. Like, especially with me being closer to God, like I'm just like, that's one, like, don't get me wrong, it's so many sins. That's not the only sin, but like I feel like when you know you're committing a sin, it just make you feel, you know, even worse. Like I just was like, that's one sin that I just want to like, no, like I don't want to keep laying up, having sex, and not having a ring on my finger. Like, and I feel like everybody should feel like that. Like every girl, even men, should feel like that, especially if you're worshiping God. Like I don't know. That's just how I feel. So
and it's
I
kind
just,
of like a sin. Like you should just get out the way, especially if you with somebody.
Yeah.
Like I agree. Like you know what I'm saying. Like if we was together for 6 years, we was together for what, like 5 years technically before we got like engaged and married or whatever. But we've been together for 6 years, and it's kind of like, you know, like when you meet somebody and they've been with their partner for like 10 years or something, and they not married, it's just kind of like, why?
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. At that point, like y'all basically married.
Yeah.
Like, they even got a law in Wisconsin that if y'all together and y'all got like, you know, like bank transactions to prove it and joint accounts and stuff like that, if y'all been together in a relationship for like 12 years, like they like kind of like legally, like you're already married or something like that. I don't know like the full details about it, but like in Wisconsin, that's an actual thing. Like if y'all legally, or you know, been on paper together for a certain amount of time, y'all already consider married. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't do like the, you know, traditional like marriage or courthouse marriage or none of that. But y'all is married.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But also, I guess like we can also talk about like our engagement. You want to talk about that, babe?
Oh, so we got engaged on my grandfather's birthday, October 5th, and we had like a little Packer party for him. It was a lot of people.
A lot of people. This is 2021 too. Like this is last year. Like this wasn't that long ago.
We gonna insert clips.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna insert clips and pictures of that day. You want to talk about how you felt?
Like, I mean, I guess like anybody. I guess like I was a little bit nervous or whatever. But like, when I came to terms that like I was actually gonna propose to her, like, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't really nervous because like I already made up in my mind that I was. So like it was like, you know what I'm saying, no going back, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like if I already decided that I was gonna do it, like if I back out, then I'm gonna just feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying. To me, it just really don't make sense. Like once I got my mind set on something, I'm gonna try to do it. And when I mean try, like, you know what I'm saying, every time it won't go as I plan, but you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do it. Period. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, I was already in it, so like, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't really tripping. And coming to find out, like, she felt like she already kind of knew what was going on.
I did, y'all. I knew.
But that's because her dad is a snitch. Like, I mean,
No,
he didn't tell nobody, but
Stop calling my dad a snitch.
he basically told.
No.
Like, he was ratting on that day. Like,
no, my sister, one of my sisters was at the engagement, and she said, she was like, what was dad talking about? I'm like, what do you mean? She said that he said you gotta come see this.
See,
and be quiet. I've been wanting him to like propose to me, so I knew what it was. I'm just like,
when she said that,
why would no? This is how I knew, because my sister's on my dad's side. We was at my mom's house and my mom's family. So what else? Why would he tell my sister from my dad's side that she has to come see something from my mom's side? So I put two and two together because I'm the only one she know.
Why would he say that though?
No, he could say that. Why would she tell me?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he should have told her more so she wouldn't say anything. He ratting on that day. And I had asked her mom and her dad, you know, for her hand in marriage and stuff like that. And like, he shouldn't have said it like that. Like, he gave it away. I mean, even though you was waiting on it, but still, he shouldn't have said it like that to her.
No, because she shouldn't have said nothing. She should have put two and, because if I put two and two together that quick,
she probably wasn't, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't all there that day or something. I don't know, but it's still whatever. Like, basically, her sister basically gave her a hint, and plus she already kind of knew.
No, I only knew because of that.
Okay, so her sister was right. She's a rat. But like, yeah, y'all. So like, I mean, I was, like I said, a little bit nervous and stuff like that. And you know, when I finally did it, like, and I tried to say a few things, her whole family was super loud. I couldn't get nothing out. She didn't even hear nothing I was saying.
I did, y'all. He said I didn't hear nothing because I was crying
the whole time. She turned around. She was crying.
Anybody that's engaged, that's watching this, let me know if y'all heard y'all man speech when y'all was crying. Like, just because you're crying does not mean you didn't hear. I heard everything.
You can't recite nothing that I said besides I love you.
No, I can.
Okay.
You want me to?
Let's hear a little bit. Just hear like one, like a little sentence or something.
Okay, and y'all, when y'all go back and watch the video, y'all gonna be like,
I don't even know if y'all gonna hear nothing because her whole family was loud as loud for no reason.
Let me recite.
Every time I said something, I said I love you. Okay, cousin. Like the whole time, like I can't even get nothing out.
Again, if y'all had family at y'all engagement, I'm sure they did the same thing.
I should have just hit it, like just popped up one day and just did. At least I would have got something out. Everybody would be quiet. You can't even recite like.
Okay, let me recite it.
Okay.
You said, and y'all, tell me if I'm lying. He was like something like he thanked my parents for allowing him to be with me.
No, I said I thank your parents for allowing me to marry you.
Yeah, that's
Not
what
to
I mean.
be with you. I mean,
no,
like,
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, barely, but you know, we accept that. That's how I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, y'all. So like that was in 2021, October 5th, and so like next year come around, basically like a month ago from now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna of course insert like videos and pictures or whatever we got pretty much at like that time. But a month rolling around, a month from now at least. April was like the craziest month that we ever had.
Busiest month.
Like literally like
Oh my goodness.
we literally, you know, of course moved to Texas, or you know, was on our way out of Wisconsin to move to Texas. Our lease was up. We had to like clean carpets, clean, you know, the house and stuff like that to make sure we got our security deposit back.
Our daughter left.
Our daughter left. We're gonna talk more about that in another video, and where she at and stuff like that. And like I was leaving my job. My job was acting weird, you know what I'm saying? Like they literally walked me out, even though I put in my 2 weeks notice. Like,
and even though they was begging him to stay, like they was
literally
walking him out as if he got fired or something.
Like y'all, like literally, they offered me like dang near $30 an hour just to stay there, like in a new position and everything. But like, you know, I felt like, you know, Texas kind of felt like home. Like I ain't never been or visited anywhere that felt like this. So like, this is where like we genuinely felt like we was happier, you know what I'm saying? So like you can't put a price on that, you know what I'm saying? If you find somewhere where you love more than where you at, or you know that's worth more than money to you, then you should take that opportunity, and that's what we did, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, they even walked me out even though I put in my 2 weeks notice like I got fired or something. It was super weird. But April was super busy, but y'all, we definitely, and she made it happen, you know what I'm saying, because I was working, but like she, you know what I'm saying, did her research and stuff like that, or like where we can get married, because she wanted to get married before we left Wisconsin.
And I'm glad we did, because I feel like if we would have waited, we don't even know when we can get our
Texas IDs.
Yeah, IDs or anything. So with us waiting, we probably wouldn't have got married until next year.
Yeah, so like we finally was able to get married on April 23rd, 2022. Like I said, like
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. And like it was super cool. But like I'm not gonna lie, it kind of confused me because like we got married in a group.
Yeah.
Like
with like 6 different couples.
6 other couples. Like I didn't really understand it.
Like I knew. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I knew like courthouse weddings it was not like a traditional wedding, but like I thought it was just y'all and the judge.
Yeah.
Like they all like the man was like
crowd or something.
Yeah, the man was like stand up everyone. So we thought like everybody was gonna go at least one time, you know, at one time, and the judge just come walking in like repeat after me, y'all. It was like a 30-second wedding.
Yeah.
I was so confused, but I was happy to get over. I didn't care. Like
I mean like like it was weird. It was super fast, but like I you know I thought it was cool because
for anyone that's wondering, we got married in Waukegan, Illinois.
Yeah.
So if you're looking to get married, it's really cheap. Like how much did we pay in total?
I think
like under $100.
Maybe like $60.
Yeah, like $60 to get married. So and you don't need a ring.
No.
You don't need a ring. You don't. I forgot the requirements, but it's so easy.
It's like literally, we didn't even have to bring any documentation besides our IDs. Yeah. We like every other place was like, bring your social security card, bring birth certificate, bring this, bring that. Like when we got there, they were just like, let me just your driver's license or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? That simple. So like it was pretty cool. And then also like after that, like we didn't do much because we knew we was moving, you know, at that time. So we went out to eat with Ivy and stuff like that, and we just kind of like chilled out because we knew like literally that same week we was moving. So like we didn't even have really time to like focus on that. But I feel like, and I say it a lot, you know what I'm saying, but like I feel like getting married and marriage in general is just like bigger than the ceremony. It's bigger than the rings. It's like it mean a lot more, you know what I'm saying, than like just the ceremony and like actually, you know, getting rings and stuff for each other. Like literally, like she said, like if you're a God-fearing person, like it does mean more, and it shouldn't like revolve around like you having the nicest ring or anything like that. Like you should marry that person because you feel like that person is for you. You know what I'm saying? Simple. And I feel like with us being young, it didn't like decide anything. I feel like with us being young, if anything, I'm just glad we figured it out this early, like to get it over with in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't feel like it's a certain age where you should feel like you take your life more serious. If you don't take your life more serious earlier, then you just wasted time. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna waste no time. Period. But but
then a lot of people be like, you know, how do y'all feel being married? I mean, it feel the same. Like it feel the same. It don't feel no different. I feel like we've been married.
Yeah. I feel like we've been married, and then like we said, we've been together for 6 years.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a long time. Like pretty much we met in high school, so like this is like my high school sweetheart, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been together for so long since we was kids, and even now like we still young, but we literally watched each other grow up in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it's weird. Like it's weird. But
like I knew him when he was like 5'1".
That was in like 6th grade.
Oh.
Yeah. I went up 5'1", you know, 10, like 17.
I was like, he was like 5 foot, and I was like 5'7" when we first met. Who
you ain't even 5'7" now, so what are you saying?
I'm like 5'6".
You is, man. Your license don't even say that. And you put on your license how tall you is.
That's because I just made up something.
Exactly. You just made up some. You know what? I ain't even finna get into that. But long story short, y'all, I feel like you can't put an age on love, and I don't mean like go marry some 50-year-old man or something like that if you're a woman, but like I feel like if you actually serious, and like for a man and you know a woman is different. Like for a man, if you serious and also you with somebody that seems to be just as serious as you, take that chance and, you know what I'm saying, like stick it out, because it's so easy to like give up on somebody and go and do something different. Like it truly is. Like right now, for anybody, it's probably easier to walk away from a situation than fight through the situation. But it's just like, if you did the same thing in life, like walk away from a situation or give up on the situation in life, then, you know what I'm saying, like you would never get anywhere. Like us leaving, like I turned down $30 an hour just to come down here and, you know, not have a job for a little bit and focus on YouTube and us and, you know, just be happier. Like, bro, like y'all got to take those chances with relationship and with jobs and whatever make you happy. Just do that. You know what I'm saying? And my wife make me happy. You know what I'm saying? So like that wasn't a risk that I was willing to not take. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't like willing to lose her. You know what I'm saying? Because like she made it apparent that she wanted to be married. You know what I'm saying? So like,
because he could have easily like walked away, you know.
Yeah, it didn't really like, I'm not gonna say it didn't seem like an option, like she didn't force me into it, but I knew that's what she wanted, to be happy, you know what I'm saying? So like I, you know what I'm saying, like made it happen. It makes sense to me, you know what I'm saying, because I don't know, it just makes sense.
Well guys, that's the end of our video. We hope you guys like it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram.
The Brooks Family 2 Wives _ we gonna definitely put it up here.
I ain't
I ain't got nothing else to say.
Okay, bye.